Legends assemble. We're in. We're in. Gav is tapped into chat immediately. First. Hell yeah. Today we are joined by the legend.
Kevin.
What's up?
Legend.
Legend Kev.
All knower of everything.
Knower of everything, yes. And if you'd like to know more about the knower of everything, you can type !guest at any point during chat, during the stream into chat, and get Kevin's socials. Get to know him a little better. Make a connection even, you know? Do you welcome DMs, Kevin?
Sure.
Nice.
There it is. Go wild.
Sure.
You're letting the inmates run the prison here, Kev. Just saying that.
Kev, you remember a few months ago you hit me with a "if the shoe fits" tweet?
No.
I made a tweet about Nintendo being ass, and then you immediately said, "Motherfuckers call Nintendo ass, but they're just stupid and don't know what they're talking about."
That sounds accurate.
I was like, I wonder who this is about.
Oh, shit.
Love it.
So that brings me to my next
Yeah,
question.
I
How
remember
much
that,
does Nintendo pay you?
You're on the
You just hate
payroll.
on them all the time, bro.
Of course I do.
Crazy.
You make a game as ass as Breath of the Wild.
Dude,
Ah,
that
stop.
doesn't make any sense. All right, Ollie in chat.
Again.
Ollie knows ball.
He
Ollie,
said, Kev, a Twitter legend. Hell freaking yeah. Then parentheses said glaze maxing.
hey Ollie, what's up? Hi CC.
Yeah.
CC's dyeing some hair. Hands busy. Thank you for coming through, CC. And Truth, the Truth is here. What's up, Truth? How you doing? How's everybody's weekend?
We got a question for you, Kev, because you're the movie god.
Yeah.
Who's winning Best Picture?
This year?
Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You think that's it? Locked in?
Yeah, it's either that or The Holdovers, but I'm pretty sure it's Oppenheimer.
Dude, I'm dying to see The Holdovers. Did you
That
watch
looks
it?
like a real movie.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
Dude,
That was my favorite last year. So
my man Paul.
Did it make you cry?
it did. Paul might win Best Actor, but I
Also,
think
go.
Oppenheimer.
He's my Black Panther, man.
He's your Black Panther.
Nice.
I thought
No, it's
what's his
Jesse
name?
Plemons.
Jesse Plemons. I thought it was Paul Walter Hauser or whatever.
They all are.
They all. You have so many Panthers.
I don't think I've ever seen one of his movies.
Who?
Paul Walter Hauser.
You never saw Richard Jewell?
No.
Dude, that movie is so good. It's actually really fantastic.
I don't believe you.
You know, Paul,
Isn't it good?
dude, yeah, he's the GOAT, man.
It's good.
You remember Paul Walter Hauser won a what is it, Emmy or a Golden Globe or whatever?
Wait, is that the movie? Is that the movie about the guy who like bombed a stadium or something?
Well, see, that's why you need to watch the
That's
movie.
why you need to watch the movie.
Because
yeah.
if you think that guy bombed the stadium, you are sorely mistaken. You remember he like did a rap for his acceptance speech? Did you see that? That
yeah.
man, that could have been me.
You said, I think, verbatim, with a few different life decisions.
I could have been this guy.
You could have been Paul Walter Hauser. I thought Jimmy Tacos was the lead in Richard Jewell. Matroko says, he had that awesome sketch on I Think You Should Leave, where he's like saying that the guy that is acting with him at the local theater keeps stealing his lines. That was so good.
You know, I have a rule about letting. It's dumb to let fans of stuff ruin stuff for you. You know that rule, but I break my own rule with I Think You Should Leave, because those fans, maybe the least funny people in the world.
They are.
People who
It
use
is really sad.
I Think You Should Leave screen caps.
It's really sad.
That's like a.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I've only seen clips of it. It looks funny though.
It is funny. It is funny.
Well, you catch my drift, right?
The people that meme it, it's just
terrible.
they're ruining it. They're
They might be
ruining
the
it.
least
It's
funny
a,
That's most fan bases.
yeah.
No, it's not.
Well, that not
Yeah.
I've never ruined anything.
not most of the fan base, just most fan base.
Yeah.
Not the NickyBato fan base. All the clips are evergreen of
Yeah.
NickyBato. So
Nice.
nice catch, Casey's in chat. Casey, thank you so much for the chocolate chip cookies. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, Demon is in chat. The computer's fixed. Legend Demon, hell yeah. Getting back to work on that game. And
Yeah.
Tony is here. Feel like they're missing the point. The people that post the I think you should leave stuff, right, Tony? Also, thank you for the follow offline and coming through. But they they totally missed the point. It's all like I feel like it's just like Barstool fans, you know what I mean? And people that post like the Almost Friday stuff to their stories
It's
on
a
Instagram.
weird
It's
crossover.
like yeah.
Yeah. Kev, what do you think of Shane Gillis?
He's funny, but I don't know like the deep lore or whatever.
Who's
I know
Shane
he was
Gillis?
he was supposed to be on SNL, and then like a week after he got hired, there was like podcast clips of him
That was
saying slurs or whatever. And
yeah. That's what I was gonna
he got
get
fired.
to, because he got hired on SNL and people pulled up offensive stuff he said on a podcast, and then they fired him. And
Wow.
bro,
Yeah.
that's gonna happen.
He was just riffing from what it looked like.
Yeah, he
so
was
that's-
doing like an offensive Asian accent.
Oh.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They used to do that on SNL.
Yeah. Excuse me, Mike Myers, Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Like, you guys want to answer for these clips of the actual show?
What I was gonna say is though, that's gonna happen to us with our Johnny Depp episode.
What is this? I don't.
We
we need to-
Bato was saying some real
Not even right. What were we saying?
I just think we defended Johnny Depp too much.
Yeah, we
Oh,
probably
yeah,
did,
fuck
but I
Johnny
felt
Depp.
like it had to be our angle for the comedy
Yeah.
aspect of the
That's
show.
true.
You know what I mean? Like, we're not just like you can't watch us like the news. You know.
You're right. There's nothing funny.
What if
about
there's somebody
standing
out
up
there
for
that
women.
they just watched NickyBato to know the world's events?
What's up, Kev?
I said, what if somebody's out there and they just watched NickyBato to know the world's events? You know, what if
I
it's their
think
own
there are
event?
people out there.
There are people that
Yeah.
do that, and that is also valid. That is valid. But when it comes down to brass tacks, if you want to, I basically want to have the cake and eat it too. But
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Depp is definitely one of those Twitter versus real life things. I
yeah,
feel like people in real life like him,
yeah,
and then
Yeah, everybody does.
yeah, they think he's redeemed.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we gotta just decide who we're trying to market to.
Yeah. Kevin, when's your audition tape going in? Hitting New York?
What are you talking about, bro?
We're SNL. I thought you were gonna come on to here and say some incriminating things so we could get views.
Kev was
Yeah.
telling us his rent is $850,
$850.
which is crazy.
$850 for a two-bedroom
two-bedroom.
apartment.
Fuck. You know, we should go to Texas.
We should.
The drawbacks of Texas only affect you if you're a woman or a minority, which
That
we
is
are
true.
neither. So we're fine.
That's
So what happens at Kane over there?
true.
Probably has slaves. Look at him.
Don't come in right now.
Oh my god. Clipped. No. Yeah, Gavin can affirm truly a white man's paradise, but it
Yeah.
does have things that you know, Mexican people might like a chicken fingers with gravy. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
I heard. I heard that's Lee's go-to order at Whataburger.
Do you ever go to Whataburger?
Oh, like once a week.
Motherfuckers, you guys are getting gravy with your chicken fingers.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Is that the default? That's the
Like
default.
Like white gravy. That's they say gravy or dipping sauce. So like gravy's the standard option.
Yeah, if I was
Wow.
at a truck stop diner, maybe. But what are you talking about? That's your default dipping sauce?
I mean, I get ketchup, so it doesn't
All right,
matter.
that's
But yeah,
That's
That's
funny.
fire.
In Texas, you got to ask for ketchup.
Yeah, we were actually gonna throw a fried steak and gravy on top of
oh shit.
Oh, Squid Senpai's in chat too. Welcome, Squid. Thanks for coming through. They say gravy with chicken fingers is the norm in my town too. Really? Where are you from? You don't have to dox yourself though, but if you could say if you're from Texas or not.
You could give us your home address, too.
Yeah, mother's maiden name and also stream key.
And I heard, I heard a combo meal at Whataburger's $9.95.
It's more than that.
No, Kev, something crazy's happening. Something crazy's happening in Texas, man. Y'all are
It's like
a whole state
like
of the
13
Costco hot dog.
Yeah. And
it's like
everything is
$12.
It's what?
It's like $12.
Well, because you get ketchup, so they charge me $2.
Yeah, they're like, you sure you want the gravy? They take $1 off. Dude, well, let me tell you how messed up the state of fast food in New York is, where they had a McDonald's deal that was buy one get one for one. It was like, oh my god, is McDonald's coming back? Like, we're ready to give it the stamp again, and they took it away in 2 weeks. 2 weeks the deal lasted. We just heard about it, got it on launch day. 2 weeks later, I'm in the drive-thru, and I asked, I see all the marketing is down. I asked if they still had it, and they said no. I had to leave. I was like, I can't in good faith.
Principled.
Yeah, seriously.
We're like
How disgusting.
Principles take you far in this life.
Yeah.
We're like, I'm not saying we are Martin Luther King Jr., but we are similar in that regard.
I refuse.
Yeah.
I refuse to.
You refuse to patronize something so grotesque.
It's disgusting. I will not. I won't give an inch.
How expensive is like fast food, like generally?
It is.
You might as well go to a sit down.
I was gonna say there's no
ridiculous.
advantage to it anymore.
I mean, I was there, but I forget. I just know I was broke the whole time.
You were in New York City too. So you were
even more expensive.
You remember we went to an Italian restaurant, Kev, in Little Italy, and they gave me like
it was outside.
Like they gave me like a fistful of noodles. That was it. It was so trash, and they were just calling it authentic Italian.
Dude, that concert venue that we went to, I was getting mixed drinks all night and didn't realize that they were all like $35, every single one. It sucks.
Yeah. Been there.
Well, you didn't have to pay. You're never gonna be there again. That's actually
that could have been the one and
a lore that people don't know. Is Kevin was with me earlier in the day that my train incident happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You were almost a first-hand witness then. I mean, you saw some of it.
Was.
He saw me buy the combos.
It was the combos. Do you agree, Kevin? It was the combos, right, that did it?
It was probably the combo. Yeah.
They make me sick. Truth needs to be caught up on the train incident.
Nah, we can't go.
We can't go back. Truth, this is deep lore. Just know there was an accident, and not the kind that involves a car crash.
It was bad, man.
Happened on a train. I happened to be one time in New York City. I got a bunch of drinks, and it was like $75 or something. It wasn't even a bunch of drinks. It was like a couple drinks.
Probably 2 drinks.
And then I was like, okay, cool. And then I went up and I got another round of drinks. And I was like, oh my god, it's another $75. I was like, okay, whatever. The next day, I got like an email from my credit card company that was like, did you get charged twice, like fraudulently, for this extremely this exorbitant purchase? And I was like, no, that was just me. Fine.
You're an idiot.
I should have. I know I should have.
They handed you a free $75. You said,
you should have lied, bro.
I am a fool about it. But going back to Kev, your thing, you should have offered to be like, I'll get the next one when you guys come to Texas. I'll get you. I'll take care of you guys. You know, that's that's like the hack to get out of paying for anything. You would have made everybody who's paying for you felt good. You know, they have like some like light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, I'm gonna go to Texas. Kev will take care of me. Know.
We're gonna go to Texas though.
Yeah,
we're gonna start a new life there.
Yes.
Do you think it's crazy that your governor's just committing open treason? Just casually.
I saw that the other day and just like shook my head. It's like the only reaction.
At this point you just keep scrolling, right?
What is he doing?
Yeah.
Isn't he sending like vigilante armies to the border?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
He's like, we need to take matters into our own hands.
Like, it's not funny because like, real people are gonna face those consequences, but
right.
This shit is crazy.
Oh my god! And you voted for him, Kevin.
No, no, I didn't.
What do you mean?
I did not.
You just campaigned?
Yeah,
You were just
I
going door to door.
But stuff like that keeps happening. Sounds like rent's gonna go down.
Good news.
Yeah. Dude, Texas.
850 is a lot.
Shut your fucking mouth. What are you talking about?
850 is so crazy. Oh my goodness.
Kev, you were in a. You want to talk about your car accident?
Yeah, I want to hear about this. When we asked you before the show if you wanted to talk about it, you said which one?
Well, yeah. I mean, the most recent one, I went to Popeyes because they had the new strawberry biscuits, so I had to try those out.
As one does.
And I'm pulling out of the parking lot, and did not see another car coming. Pulled right in front of them. 100% my fault. Fucking drinks, food everywhere. I was really pissed that I couldn't get to eat the Popeyes. Fucking.
That's
I didn't have
worst.
insurance. My car wasn't registered. So it was fucking horrible.
Wait, do you not have to have that in Texas? Is that okay not to have?
No, you have to have it. You have to have it.
So I know in New Hampshire you don't have to, but
No, you have to have it.
oh shoot!
I got like 5 tickets.
Yeah, truth asks, how are you not in jail? LOL.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing.
So what? They really took you to the cleaners, huh?
Yeah, dude. And like the car I hit, like the dude's wife kept complaining her neck hurt, so she had to ride in an ambulance, and I had to pay for that. Well, I'm not paying for it, but they want me to pay for it.
Yeah, that's come on. She's milking that.
I'm not paying for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just ignore all letters and mail.
Wait, they're hunting you down for money.
They're
Yeah,
trying to sue me.
They're trying to sue you.
Yeah.
wait, what? Wait, have you paid any kind of settlement or anything? Or did you just
No,
walk
no,
away
but-
from this? You guys were all just like, oh, well, shucks.
They sent me like 3 letters, and they're always like, if you don't pay, we're taking you to court. But they haven't yet, so I think they're just bullshitting.
They're actively trying to extort you. Are these like handwritten letters from them, or are they like court letters?
No, they're like from like a law firm or some shit.
Oh, okay.
But I don't own anything, so they can't really get anything from
No,
it.
they can't do anything. That's what I always say.
Yeah. And in Texas, you can't even get your wages garnished, so I'm not worried.
Wait, so what is her problem?
What happened after the thing? Did everyone just go home?
Yeah, yeah.
Like all your tickets good, or you still facing those?
No, I gotta pay those, bro. This was like 2 years ago. Or a year ago. It was a year ago. I don't pay tickets. That's like a thing. I just don't.
I'd be so pissed at Popeyes for even coming out with that biscuit
Yeah.
if I were you.
They're the root.
Yeah.
So, like, what the hell?
I didn't go back to that Popeyes for like 8 months.
Wait, did you miss the biscuits? Were you able to get the strawberry biscuits?
I ate them, but it was like 5 hours after it happened. They weren't good.
Mm. Wait. So you still unregistered?
No.
It'd be funny if you just kept ignoring it. That's some shit I do.
It's shit you have done.
Yeah, that's true.
How many tickets do you have
don't
because your
pay
car
for-
hasn't been inspected now?
5. I'm just gonna lump them together.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
say these were all within a same like a very
Yeah.
recent time frame.
Yeah.
Can I please just have pay one?
Mhm.
Or no, you said you're just gonna try and plead not
I'm
guilty
gonna
to all
plead
of
guilty
them
to not guilty to
Oh.
all of them.
at once. See if
Yeah.
they just
I
get.
got in an accident one time. It wasn't my fault. And like the cop showed up and he like took everybody's IDs. And then he like walked back over to us and he was like, all right, everybody's good. Then he pointed at me and he's like, but you got a warrant, so you're going to jail. Because I didn't pay a speeding ticket. So not only did I get in an accident, then the dude tried to take me to jail. I had to end up paying $700 to pay the warrant off. It's fucking horrible.
What?
This is why you handle your business.
Wait, you. How did you talk yourself out of jail though? What do you mean?
It was $700.
You
I'll
paid
tell
it
you.
right there?
Yeah.
Wait a sec. What did the cop have
Well,
Venmo?
Actually, technically, I called my girlfriend at the time and had her cash at me $700.
Well,
I
that's
didn't
a
have any
woman.
money.
That's a woman. You might have fumbled that.
Yeah, what happened there? Dang.
No, no,
No?
Wait.
no.
Wait, what happened?
You
No.
said to the cop, "Hold on a second, I got you."
Yeah. And wait, yeah, how did it get there? Like, was it like you got the cash app, you tapped his tablet or something in the cop car?
No. No, they took me. So he handcuffed me, put me in the back of a cop car. They took me to the courthouse, which it was like so extra. Then we get to the whole time I think I'm going to jail. Then we go to the courthouse and he's like, "Actually, if you pay, I'll let you go." So I was like, "Okay,
Sneaky motherfucker.
can I use my phone?" And he was like, "Yeah," and that was it.
What
Wow.
a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That would suck if you get ran into by a car that end up in jail.
Yeah.
What a night, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Not
kind
even
of
pay
biscuit?
the full thing. That was only half of it.
Did you ever pay the second half?
No,
Probably
no.
not. Hey, there's probably still a warrant out for your arrest.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You live a funny
But I don't live in
life.
that county anymore, so I think I'm
Yeah,
good.
so they
You
can't
just
get you.
skip counties. Kev's laminate.
He doesn't even cross state lines. He goes to a different county.
The Texas lamb is too different. One time I got hit by a cop. It was just like driving with a friend. My friend was driving, and we were just like on a highway, like one lane, and this cop was in front of us, decides to like veer right and then make a U-turn out of nowhere, didn't turn the sirens on, nothing, and just like we're right behind him, so we just T-boned him.
Holy shit.
It was insane. And then like we're like, what the hell? Like everybody in our car was okay. The cop got out and started going like bending over, like his back hurt and like
Oh,
crap
brother.
and like whatever.
Oh
Either
my
way,
God.
more cops and an ambulance and whatever come and everything. And they're like basically checking out the other cop who's really pouring it on. They're like asking us, they're like, did he turn the sirens on? And we're all like, no. Like we're also like, how the fuck would that help? Either way,
Yeah.
it's like a point blank turn out of nowhere. If he flicked them on, he didn't do it. It was clearly the cop's fault. And they're like, well, all right, everybody in the car feel good. All right, you guys get on home. Like front of the car just fucked up.
They didn't reimburse you.
No, there was no
Get on
money.
home.
There was no my friend's insurance just went up because they were in an accident that had no fault of someone else or whatever. It was like it never happened and my friend just got a busted up car out of nowhere.
Dude.
Fucking crazy.
So if you could redo that, would you avoid the accident or would you floor it to make sure you killed him this time? That's fucking annoying, man.
Yeah.
Of course he's milking it too.
Yeah.
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 And I bet like 40 cops showed up, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, swimming
because
with
they
police.
don't have shit to do else.
Nothing.
Yeah. One of our boys are down. I hate those.
Florida.
You know what? That's something we've never wavered on.
Never.
If SNL has a no ACAB rule, we're not making it. Also, I don't know when SNL became the goal.
Yeah. Could it be the shows?
One of my friends became a cop, and then he blocked me on all social media.
That's what they do. You know, no, because this is a real thing.
Maybe he did that as a favor to you because he knew that you're his
I would have
friend
blocked
and
him, or I would have, yeah.
you're his friend, and he would have had to try and hunt you down, for all your warrants.
Right. Yeah.
So
Wait, who was it? Do we know them?
Gav,
no.
Gav does. They said that they blocked them too.
Gav knows him, Gav.
Wait, they make you, cops make you do, like my former friend was joined the academy and he said they told him to stop associating with anyone who like smokes weed.
That's crazy.
So then he had no friends.
The police academy to having no friends pipeline.
It's a requirement to be a cop. You have no loved ones.
Yeah.
That's why they make you beat your wife. You got to get her against you too.
Gav says they still share a Spotify playlist though.
Oh yeah, he does. guy. Yeah.
He blocked you on everything but that. But, all right, well, I guess I can listen to their music. Come on.
Kev, you're like a big music guy, right?
Yeah, something like that.
It's like asking someone if they're a big air guy.
Yeah.
Do you listen to music? Yes.
No, 'cause I was thinking last night. You know how we don't like have genres of music anymore, at least in the mainstream. Like,
What do you mean?
it's all very mono genre. I don't know if you
Oh,
listen.
like modernized.
Yeah, I don't know if you listen to the radio much, but like,
I don't, but I can guess what's on it.
yeah.
The
So,
radio, there's like no deviation from.
there's no
song to
deviation
song,
in the
yeah.
songs, yeah. So I was thinking, in our life, what's the genre that you mourn the most? Ones that have died in our lifetime. Because all at the top of my head, I can think of emo. Remember when emo was a thing?
Yeah, it's pretty much dead now.
Yeah. Because
New metal
how does that go?
gone. Like Korn.
Oh, is that like is Linkin Park new metal?
Slipknot. What's up?
Is Linkin Park new metal? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's fine that they die.
Gav says it's got to be ska.
What's
Dude.
ska?
Ska. Yeah, ska.
Ska. It's the like with wind instruments, the alt rock with wind instruments,
Give me a song.
right? That bling bling bong song.
What are you talking?
But then again, No Doubt is going to be at Coachella, so Ska's still
No
alive.
Doubt,
Yeah,
dude.
there you go.
No Doubt is I thought No Doubt was like its own genre. I never heard anything like No Doubt. They should come back. No, they're not ska. They're No Doubt.
Oh, the impression that I get, you know them.
Actually, I think they're technically third
No,
wave
that's
ska,
not
which
the
I don't know
name
what
of
any of
the
that shit
song.
means.
That's the impression that I get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's ska. Man, nobody did it like No Doubt.
Yeah.
Don't Speak. Gotta be one of
Don't
the
speak.
saddest
That's what was
songs
in my
ever
head.
made,
Yeah.
Fire.
And then she sold out to do Holla Back Girl.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
ska at all.
But now they're back together.
That was the beginning of the end. Holla Back
Are they
Girl.
really?
Yeah. They're going to be at Coachella. I'm going to see them later.
I didn't know the other fellas did anything.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing.
Do you honestly?
They
do
were
you even-
waiting on standby.
Yeah. Do you even know them by name?
No.
You know what I mean? It could be
No.
different
No,
guys,
no.
for all
No,
we
I couldn't
know.
tell you.
I
It
think
probably
that
is.
they could be different gues.
Yeah, they could
For all
just
we
say we
know.
reunited.
Yeah.
And then it's the two other Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
Gwen Stefani.
Tony says Gwen used to be cool. Now she's married to Blake Shelton. That's right.
Yeah.
Dude, when I went, this guy I used to work with that lived in Connecticut, I went like catfishing with him. And at the same night before we went to they had a drive-through concert of Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton. And like some other, one of those other guys that like, he looks old, but like all the like conservative women love him. He's just another
Okay.
country singer. I don't know what his name is. What were you? What?
So you and a guy got together and had fake identities on the internet? What are you talking about?
Yeah, we take a picture.
Did you swap ID?
Yeah, we're like, hey, can you do anything with this? I gotta trade you for an easier conversation. Yeah.
You actually you were fishing for cats. Is that what you were doing?
I think on my Instagram, I think I have a photo of me with a catfish the first time I went, and I said, catfished by Bato. No, ladies, not in the way we all hope and dream of.
I think your term is wrong.
What?
I think you went catfish fishing.
Catfish?
No, it's catfishing. It's
No,
catfishing.
because the fish is a catfish. So if you're
I
fishing for
understand.
goldfish, you don't go, I'm going gold fishing.
Why
Because
not?
people would think you're looking for gold.
What the hell?
You can't come. No, I'm right here. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm right. Catfishing does not sound like you're fishing for catfish. You're catfish fishing.
What do you think? Well, okay. When you say catfishing, what do you think? You
Like-
think the stealing someone's
I
identity?
think you're pretending to be a hot babe on the internet. Yeah.
Mm.
But catfish. I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example with another animal. I guess they just call everything else hunting. I was gonna say like
Really?
fly fishing.
But if you were hunting
That's-
for an animal, you wouldn't just say you were the animal's name ing.
Yeah, because it's not. It doesn't have the
You
juice of
wouldn't
saying
say-
fishing.
You wouldn't say I'm tigering.
Why wouldn't you make a? But if catfish and fish ends in fish, why wouldn't you make that?
I mean, I
cross-
guess-
You've never made a leap like that. You've never made a. You never spiced up conversation.
I mean,
Thank
I
you,
guess-
Tony, with the fly fishing. Yeah.
I guess it's efficient, but I think it like did this save any time?
What about speed
Because we're
running?
on minute 6 trying to clear it up.
What about speed running? Do you say you're running a speed run?
Now that's interesting. I didn't think about- Well, no, I think that makes sense. I'm speed running. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what that means. Are you running with speed?
Okay, no, that's a fair point. I can see why that would be confusing. I don't think it would be confusing if I said it. Because I don't think anyone would think I'm running with speed. If I said-
Gavin said, I thought Bato just went actual fishing and then do a concert with another man. I think most people did.
You said a drive-through concert?
It was a drive-through concert. Or a drive-in, I should have said.
Okay.
Drive-in concert.
People love that dude down here, Blake Shelton. They love
Dude,
him.
yeah. He's like,
Because a drive-in Blake
Don't
Shelton
have to
concert sounds like the most Texas thing you could think of. They don't even get out of their cars for a concert.
oh, Tony. Well, Tony's on your side, Nick. They thought I was doing the MTV show.
Yeah.
Dude, what do you guys think about that guy Neve that was the host of that show? I feel like that guy was catfishing himself, you know? It's like when they get a criminal to help them track down other criminals, you know?
Another
Like,
criminal.
what would you have done here?
Yeah.
It's the blue streak shit.
He's not good looking?
Neve?
Yeah.
Maybe he is, but I feel like he's a creep. I don't know.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
like, does he?
yeah.
I don't know. How did he rub you, Kevin?
I never saw that show.
Fair.
We should have run that one back.
Why'd you stay away?
I don't know, dude. It's just like
You would have
In
never
high
got
school-
caught if you picked up some tips.
in high school, like I was that guy that was like, "Oh, this is too popular. I
Yeah.
can't watch."
MTV was for the music video.
Ugh.
Skeevy Neve.
I
That's
feel
what we
like
call him.
that's a good one. I feel like in a way, you gotta bear with me here. 2 genres
Sure.
that died, gangster rap and emo,
Yeah.
in a way served the same purpose. Don't you think? It was
Yeah, I see it.
it was
Yeah,
for
yeah.
like social outcasts who didn't have
Okay.
people speaking for them. Now, granted, emo was for dramatic crybabies,
Yeah.
and gangster rap was for people facing, actual systemic
Right.
issues.
A lot lower risk.
Yeah. Well, and then they both fucking disappeared.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, as they actually just voted on this. They voted me the voice of hip hop. As
Okay,
the
all right.
voice
What-
of hip hop.
There was a vote.
Yeah.
Who else was on
You
the
look how I
ballot?
would imagine the voice of hip hop would look.
Yeah. Exactly.
He won unanimously. Nicholas Brown, Poughkeepsie, New York.
Because I feel like hip hop was a culture and now it's a genre, which I think was a huge downgrade. Because now that anybody can do it, it sucks. It sucks balls. Which I've been screaming this from the rooftop since like 2011, that it sucks balls. That all these dorks think they can rap now.
Yeah, it's true.
So
Well, hip hop is pop now.
it's terrible
It's-
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's infiltrated everything. Yeah.
Yeah. And so this is I think we've had this debate before. Kev, would you erase Kanye West from music if
Oh,
it
God.
meant gangster rap never died?
Fuck. I wouldn't, but
Boom.
you might.
Well,
I agree, but because here's the thing is that I think that music would be better off without Kanye as a whole.
yeah, it would,
As a
because
whole,
his
music would
clowns
be
were
better
such dorks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. But I agree with
But
you,
because
Kevin,
I
that
know
I
that-
would not give him up. I would rather have Kanye than no Kanye for the selfish reason that I got to have Kanye. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about everyone else. Like,
Right. Yeah.
But okay, well, do you even think like do you think Kanye was instrumental in killing gangster rap, or do you think gangster rap was dying and Kanye saw like filled that void?
I think it was dying.
You think it was already over?
Yeah. And Kanye made such like pop, well, pop inspired music. Eventually, everybody started fucking biting him, and now we have what we have now, which is a bunch of losers.
it's sad. It's sad. I guess like but like for gangster rap to have like a nail in the coffin, for it to be fucking Kanye, you know what I mean? Like they might have been
that's
able
true.
to come back
That's a
against
good...
something else, And it's like maybe give it like
Yeah.
they could have weathered the storm a little bit and still come out fighting on the other end, but like to have Kanye be the freaking
Well, Kanye even
the finisher.
he teased him a little bit because on his first couple album he was collabing with gangster rappers.
Yeah.
And then by album 5 he's collabing with Bon Iver, and it's like okay, it's
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
See ya.
Yeah, but like, what happened? What happened to? There's no countercultures anymore. You notice that? Like, as much as I think emo was cringe, at least they were like, pushing against like mainstream culture in their own weird way. I have this because I actually kind of like emo music. Like I like My Chemical Romance. I like Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
They're fine. But we all remember those kids.
My Chemical Romance is way more than fine, but okay.
Yeah, they're good. They're good, Kev. My God.
Right.
Hell yeah, Kev.
But we all
Fall Out Boy
remember
sucks.
those
You
kids.
said Fall Out Boy sucks?
Like now they've ruined them. So
I
at
feel
a certain point an artist should stop making music, and they just kept going.
yeah. I feel like they always sounded like shit live too. Like I remember seeing them at like the MTV Awards, like when Sugar were going down swinging, like the year it came out or whatever, and I was like, is this the same band? Like, what are they doing in post to make these guys sound good? Like,
I remember, and maybe this is dating me a little bit because we do this podcast. We do this live from the retirement home because I remember when Sugar We're Going Down came out.
yeah.
Which is, I hate admitting
God.
that. But I didn't get it at all. I thought it was horrible when I was like 10 years old listening to it for the first time. And the music video, the dude had the antlers on his head.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
I was like, this sucks, man. This fucking. And then all the white kids at our school just really liked it too much. It was really off-putting, wasn't it?
I was more of a Killers guy. I like the Killers more.
Yeah,
than
I get. Yeah, they're definitely less annoying. But that's the thing. I didn't even like him at the time, and now I miss all those freaks.
Yeah.
'Cause there's no-
Right.
like, I don't know what do the weird kids in school even listen to nowadays?
Probably like hyperpop. I feel like probably if I had to guess.
Is that just the like super high pitched, really fast one?
It's like Charlie or
Oh,
Gex.
Yeah, Gex is cool. Charlie's cool.
Yeah.
What about like drill?
Hyperpop. Yeah. The chat agrees.
Drill is
Drill's
popping
probably the closest thing to gangster rap we have now.
off. Yeah. A lot of it sucks, but yeah.
Oh, it mostly sucks.
It's mostly pretty bad. Yeah, what even is drill? It's just like a bunch of memes of like UK guys and then like sampling another song,
Well,
putting the same like
there's New
drum
York
line on
drill.
it, right?
What's up, Kev?
Yeah. There's like New York, and then there's UK,
Yeah.
which I don't really know the difference. I mean, UK drill doesn't sound anything like New York drill, so I don't know. But UK, I can never understand what they're saying.
I feel like what are these? Because I like most of them. I like the sad girls. Are they like? But they're like. That's like normal to listen to that, right?
But what are we talking about?
Like Lizzie McAlpine, and
Oh, okay. Yeah.
who's the girl who says "You broke me first"? Tate McRae.
I know this.
Tate McRae.
Okay.
I only know these names from
Yeah,
like the song on
those
the
are
radio.
like, it's so weird because those are like massive artists, and I feel like 10 years ago they
That's
weren't.
what's so weird. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I is
that's
weird
what I'm
about
saying,
it to
like
me.
that's on the radio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those
Those
are
songs are
like
on the radio.
popular now, and those to me like 10 years ago.
Or
you
like
would've-
Noah Khan or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Noah Khan to me is
He's great, but
he's grown on me. He's like a not evil Post Malone. He's like if Morgan Wallen and Post Malone were not evil.
Tony says, I think we need to
Morgan
put
Wallen, dude.
Tony said, I think we need to put the sad girls away for a few years. And Krebs says, F off, dude. What about the Noah Khan praise?
I guess so.
But he also had Post Malone on one of his songs, right?
Yeah,
Isn't
He
that
did, yeah.
evil?
that's true.
That's kind of evil in its own.
But that is such a good point because these very dramatic, sad artists.
I mean, Boy Genius sold out MSG. Which
Yeah,
is
that's
insane.
crazy to me.
That's bonkers.
That's
Wow.
kind of a that there's something going on here. There might be a crisis in our society.
I
If
think
Boy
so.
Genius is like normie.
It is insane.
Bada, you were saying you don't like when female artists succeed. Is that what you were saying?
Damn.
I never said it. I was thinking it, but no, no. I never said that. I love female artists.
Where's the genuine sad boys though?
The genuine sad boys,
Yeah,
I think is waiting
Yeah,
to be
there's way
tapped.
less sad boys.
Yeah, the sad
The
boys.
ones that are in like have you heard like emo rap songs? They're horrible.
Like Juice
That's where
WRLD?
they're all at. Yeah, like Juice. Well, Juice is okay, but like, yeah, Little Peep, Juice, that Little Xan, I guess. I don't know.
Oh man.
The
I mean, all right.
craziest names. Did you have a made up like rapper name or something, or were you complaining about a real one? I think one time, I forget what you were saying, but you were like, the Gen Z rappers are crazy. I think you said Little Baby. Who names themselves Little Baby? I think you said one time.
Well, there's a Lil Baby and then there's Da Baby, and it's like whoever
Yeah.
was second. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Young Boy Never Broke Again. It's insane. What is that?
And I know we sound like old heads, but this music sucks, right?
It's
terrible.
the worst shit. It's bad. It's irredeemable. I don't listen to. I mostly just listen to like J Rock and J Pop now and stuff. It's like hard for
That's
me.
what's up.
Like I've been listening to like anything I could think to put on that would be like in English would be like older stuff. I can't think to put any like new
So
stuff.
America is so devoid of counterculture that we have to go to Asia to get all of it
Pretty
now.
much. Yeah.
We're cooked, man.
Yeah. Music where I am not even fluent in the language speaks more
Yeah.
to me than anything anyone is saying.
It's so bad. I like it. It sucks because now countries like coming back. Like,
Yeah, in a big way, huge way.
Yeah, and like I don't inherently hate country, but the country that's
That song is good.
coming back is not good though.
Yeah, Morgan Wallen is garbage.
Morgan Wallen's fucking atrocious.
He's-
Luke
terrible.
Combs, fat sack of shit.
Oh, the Fast Car cover wasn't bad.
The
Everything
what?
else. He covered Fast Car.
No, of
by
course it's
Tracy
not bad though. It's a good song. Like I can cover
Yeah,
Fast
yeah.
Car and it'd be kind of good.
Yeah.
Hi Lee, welcome to chat. Thanks for stopping by. We were just talking about Whataburger chicken with gravy.
No, Dylan is so right. Men are not making good music anymore.
They're not.
There's this
It's true.
huge void, and that's why all our men are going to Andrew Tate now because they have no artist to look up to.
Go to
Why?
Andrew.
Like what?
Gav says country's cooked because the artists aren't liberal anymore.
Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen's in this weird spot where he doesn't want anyone to bring up his past, so
What is
he
his
makes
deal?
the safest music possible. Because
Yeah.
if he did something that invoked a reaction, people would be like, "Aren't you the guy who said the N-word on video?" and it'd be cooked at this point. And the guy who saved Morgan
Also,
Wallen,
it's crazy he survived that.
Lil Durk saved him. It was exclusively Lil Durk.
Oh.
Morgan Wallen said the N-word on like a Ring camera video. Not to defend him, but he didn't. I think it does make it a little better that he didn't say it to a black guy.
Yeah, right.
He
said it to his friend or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he was cooked. He was in the gutter. It was over. And then
It was over.
Lil Durk vouched for him.
Really?
Yeah.
What did Lil Durk say?
They did a song together, and he said, "My man's not racist. We talk all the time."
Dang.
But now Morgan Wallen has been so neutered because he's so afraid. Like he's walking on eggshells now. He's still a massive superstar though, which is weird. He's like in this Maroon 5 groove where it's the least offensive music you could possibly think of.
Yeah.
But like idiots still like it. Let me ask you something. What is the song "Girl Like You" even about? You know that Maroon 5 song? It's like girls around you hanging around with guys like me.
Yeah, I know it.
What's that song about? Think about it. What's it about? He says it's been 24 hours. I need more hours with you. What does that mean?
It's dog
What
shit.
is the song? Is it a sad song? Is it a happy song? I need more hours with you. And then in the next verse, he's talking about how, baby, it's 6:45. Maybe I'm barely alive. Maybe you've taken my shit for the last time.
You really know the words, bro.
All the time. How could you not know the words?
I think we should have put that one. That is a good one for our toxic manipulation tactics episode. You know all the words. You must like it. Like that is a good one. That is a good
I know the words because there's only 10 lyrics in the whole song.
I think that Maroon 5 is contracted by Big Pop Music to make a filler song for every pop artist that they want to either buys a track or they want to push a track with. Like Cardi B got the feature.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Right?
Yeah.
Everyone gets on them. Like
Yeah.
Who was the feature on Payphone? Was there one?
Wiz Khalifa. Yeah. Not too long ago, I was dancing for dollars.
that song
No,
is
the real one to let you be my mama. Payphone was that's where the Maroon 5, they started to snowball into just every song was going to be horrible.
Yeah.
Because if Payphone was a one-off, it'd be like, all right, just guys, don't do that.
I don't think they were ever good. That's my hot take.
I agree, but I think they had some dignity back then.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Like I don't think "This Love" is a good song. I don't think "She Will Be Loved" is a good song. And if you just look at the titles, they only have really one trick.
Yeah, and like you're saying, it's like any of those songs. What are they really saying?
They're not saying anything.
They're not saying anything.
But I think "Girls Like You"
a lot.
"Girls Like You" is incoherent though.
Yeah.
Because he said,
yeah, it's total gibberish.
24 hours, I need more hours with you. And then in the bridge, they're like broken up, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You just spent the whole day together. No, Memories is ass too. Someone in chat said I like Memories. That's for their dead manager. Sorry that I know so much about Maroon 5.
What is Memory?
Memories are like, memories bring back you. Do 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 do. It's for their dead manager. First of all, I don't think managers should get songs like that. That's for your loved ones, not your business associates.
Too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
Second of all, if that's all the inspiration I could conjure with someone, I'd be so offended. I'd fucking haunt you.
Yeah.
If you said this is for Nicki B, and then you puked out that, I'd be fucking so insulted.
Oh.
Memories bring back you. Do, 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 do.
Truth says, they were asking, has Nickelback been stopped yet?
They're still going.
They're still going strong.
What Lovers Do. How does that one go?
Dude, I don't know these songs.
Because you're unplugged.
Okay. That's why. I don't listen to the radio. Maybe that's why.
It's like
Yeah,
the only
if you turn it on, the cops would track you down to pay a ticket.
Yeah, you put your phone on airplane mode when you leave the house.
Yeah. Yeah. You go outside with the Groucho Marx glasses on. They keep trying to
Every
serve
time
you.
I get pulled over, I text everyone on my phone. I'm like, I'm probably about to go to jail, but it hasn't happened yet.
Damn. That is so funny. It's so funny to not have left the state. You just moved to cross counties. It's so funny.
You know what? They're never gonna find it.
Yeah.
They're incompetent, and all police
Yeah.
stations, I feel like, beef with each
They
other.
really
They
are.
work together.
I got pulled over like probably like last year for speeding in a school zone, and they ran all my stuff, and they still didn't. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Kev,
Wow.
man, you can't be doing that shit.
You're playing with Pandora's box.
The block
okay?
is already too hot, and you're flooring it in the fucking school zone.
No,
Jesus, man.
everybody was honking at me, and I was getting mad because I was
You
like,
got-
"What is why?" Then I realized.
So it was emotionally charged. you didn't even get you got beep panic.
Kev said, Kev was the woke mom triggered by me speeding through a school zone.
Gavin also says that you live 300 feet from a station.
I do, yeah. I never thought about
Oh my
that.
God.
Okay, Memories is a song that we dedicated to my sister that died, so it was appropriate for that, not for a manager. But they wrote it for a manager.
Oh.
Remember Charlie? I remember Charlie Puth. Remember that song that said, "Superman got nothing on
The only
me"?
thing I remember is
No.
the Fast Seven or whatever. So
Oh, the Wiz Khalifa one.
Paul Walker. Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa scammed some lucrative songs, dude.
Yeah. Legend.
He
Yeah,
might
because
be the most,
he hasn't been relevant in like a decade and a half.
but he might be the most irrelevant man ever who probably has generational wealth.
Probably.
He saw his window closing, and he did Maroon 5 and Charlie Puth, and then called it a career.
It was honestly really wise.
Yeah, it was
to do that.
incredible,
That was
yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, I think that Charlie
5%
Puth song
shot.
has like 1.5 billion streams or something crazy like that.
I know.
Dude, well, Charlie Puth also maybe is doing the same thing where he scammed a song with Jungkook before he started doing features for
Oh, from
everybody.
BTS?
Yeah, and dropped the solo album. He did Left and Right with Charlie Puth. And that might be Charlie Puth's scam. That's his Wiz Khalifa moment, paying
Yeah.
it forward.
Cool.
Like
It's a giant pyramid scheme. Dude, fuck Shawn Mendes too. We didn't need either of them. We definitely didn't need both of them.
I don't think I could name you a Shawn Mendes song.
Me neither.
Okay, how does the Wiz Khalifa Charlie Puth song go? It's like
If I see
It's been a
you
long
alone.
day
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, something
without
like
you,
that.
my friend.
If you
That one, yeah.
if you die and someone posts that song and says, "This made me think of you," you did not live a life worth living. You did not stand out whatsoever. That song should not remind you of someone you love. You know?
When Wiz comes in and says, "Who knew?" Right?
Yeah.
That moved you.
It's like this generation's Puff Daddy, Faith Evans, "I'll Be Missing You." That
I read the other day that Paul Walker was a pedophile. Do we know anything about that?
What? I don't know.
his girlfriend
I just read it. I don't know. I didn't look
was
into
like
it.
15, 16, and he was like in his mid 30s.
Oh, okay.
And it was
Yeah,
just
that's right.
chill, like it just didn't matter. He was doing it like in plain daylight. It wasn't like he got caught.
What?
Yeah. He was just like, "This is my girlfriend, everyone."
It's so funny. It's so funny because every year, like on the day he died or his birthday or whatever, I'll see tweets that are like, "Oh, we miss you, Paul Walker," and then I'll also see tweets that are like, "He was a piece of shit." It's like it's crazy.
Holy cow! No, I had no idea. about
Yeah,
the
I saw
day.
someone say Paul Walker's car accident was karma for him being a pedophile, and
Oh.
Yeah, I've
granted,
seen
that's
that.
not really that's not my worldview. That God killed 2 people because of Paul Walker's actions, but you know, whatever.
Posters are gonna post.
Yeah, no, that I don't. How did you guys seen it again? Who knew?
Who knew?
Man, you imagine someone dedicating that song to you?
I cannot. I cannot.
Way to not stand
I mean,
out at all, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah, they had you as the NPC in the open.
Yeah.
The real life NPC. Bato has died.
Beloved by many.
Parentheses few. God.
I want to talk about what's some great songs by some bad bands, Kev.
Oh shit.
Some one-offers.
Well, I like "How You Remind Me" by Nickelback, but that might be.
That's a good
controversial.
song. I like
Okay,
Far
good.
Away by Nickelback. There's probably like 20 to 30 Nickelback tracks I really like.
Yeah, out of like 500 songs, but they're still garbage. Like statistically, they're still
I
like
don't like that many.
fucking horrible.
How many did you say?
20 to 30.
20,
There's probably
30.
5 or 6 Nickelback albums I could front to back.
I could spin front to back, yeah, in my rotation. Shake It by Metro Station. That's a good one, Krebs. I think that's a good one.
I thought
Yeah.
that was just their only song. I didn't know.
Oh, maybe.
How did that go?
Let's hustle!
We
Kev,
gotta-
that's not how the song goes. We just got rated on Twitch by Blazing Aura coming through with a party of 5. Thanks so much, Gobi, for coming through. How you doing tonight? I'll give you the shout out while Nick completes that thought. Sorry.
How does Shake It go?
Your
I don't
body's
even remember,
but
dude. I-
girl is getting so warm. It's getting
Oh, that
so
is a good
warm.
song. Yeah. Same with Shut Up and Dance With Me.
Who sings that?
Who's that by?
Walk the Moon, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah,
hate
yeah.
that band.
That's a good song though.
Yeah.
I
This Is
feel
Where
like
You
I
Draw
think
the
it got
Line.
yeah. It's too. I don't know. I don't know if I fuck with that song.
Yeah, that's fair.
Blurry by Puddle of Mud.
How does
Know
that go?
one? I don't remember how it goes, but
You think it's a great song. You definitely know how it goes.
Gobi Raid.
I can't
You
think
think
of
it's a
it
good
off the top of my head.
You know what I think drops a Jupiter, man? How did that guy come up with that?
That's Train, right?
The
That's
lead
Train,
singer of
right?
Train has one of the most singular minds that's ever existed. It's like kind of inspiring how stupid he is. But that's a good song. Man.
What is that song about?
His dead mom. And he's like, he had a dream that she visited him like in outer space.
Wow.
Plain old Jane told a story about a man who was too afraid to fly, so he never did land. How did that guy come up with that? That is such a good lyric.
I don't think I ever really listened to the lyrics like that. That's crazy.
That is such a good lyric.
Yeah.
This guy has
That's
a whole
fantastic.
song. He has a whole song about wanting to fuck a black girl. That's his other song.
That's his other song.
Yeah, Hateful Sister. Those are his 2 hits.
Yeah.
I'm so gangster, you're so thug, you're the only one I'm dreaming. Could you imagine?
Oh
Just
my
picture this
god.
scenario. You see a gorgeous black woman in the bar, and you walk up to her and say, "Hey, gangster, I'm thug." Like, what the fuck are you talking
Oh
about?
my goodness.
Hey, soul sister.
He could not write that today.
Oh, Gobi Spoon fan, thank you guys for coming through. If you guys have any songs, a good song by a bad band, let us know.
Hotel California.
Are they a bad band? Who sings that?
Eagles suck.
Who?
The lead singer is a fucking asshole.
Who is it?
I don't know. That's the only song I know by them, so they must.
No,
be
who's
good.
the band?
The Eagles?
Oh.
Oh, my roommate in college actually loved the Eagles.
No,
Isn't
their
that
lead
crazy?
singer is Jalen Hurts.
I understood that reference.
The Eagles. I think most people would agree with you. I don't really have. I don't know anything by the Eagles besides that song.
We got
That's
chat said
Is that their
Higher
only
by
s-
Creed.
Higher by Creed.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
Is
one.
that a good song though? Like we have to have some standards.
I don't know if that's a good song, but he definitely has a couple good songs. But
Can you take me higher?
He's still garbage.
How does Headstrong go?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Trapped is terrible.
I'm headstrong. I'll take
Oh,
you
okay, yeah.
Oh,
The Scientist by Coldplay. I think Coldplay has hits. I gotta
Coldplay does
say.
have hits, dude.
I think
They got hits. They got
I
hits.
think they got a few. The Scientist is really good.
Do you think they're a bad band, Brandon? Not like we have to wait for an answer in real time.
I think if you looked at their discography overall, they have more misses than they have hits. But
Definitely.
I wouldn't call them a terrible band.
Like I think Yellow's a good song.
So many bands, they just get too old and then
Yeah.
just make
Yeah.
trash music. You just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
What's fuck, dude? I had another one. Hey Soul Sister, great,
I got it.
amazing song.
I like 2 songs, CC says. CC, let us
Don't
know
know
your favorite
Kanye album
songs.
is supposedly dropping Friday.
It's never dropping. He's such a fucking asshole. Can't believe you guys would still platform someone like that.
I wouldn't even be able to name them. CC said you have 2 songs.
Okay, this is the one I want to get to. One of the worst bands of all time, I think, is Good Charlotte, and I think the dance floor anthem goes hard.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
It's like everybody put up your hands, say I'm
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of hard, right?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, but I think they have a couple other songs.
I
Maybe
don't think so.
one.
I don't know. That's
You don't
a
like
hard
Boys
sell.
and Girls?
But that song you couldn't drop today.
I know, but I think back in the day, when I was younger, I really liked Good Charlotte. I feel like there was the Good Charlotte to Linkin Park.
What about Smash
pipeline,
Mouth?
I think.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of like you started out with that, or maybe then there was like Fall Out Boy like sidesteps, but it all ended at Linkin Park.
R.I.P. Chester.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Kev? Smash Mouth?
Smash Mouth All Star.
All Star. That guy's the GOAT. He wrote
Yeah, with the band.
weird ass song that blew up. He got fat as hell, performed one song for 30 years, then died at 50. I mean, that's a life well lived. Nobody's gonna see you again, that guy. That guy, he's a singular existence.
Oh, what about that Paved Paradise to Put Up a Parking Lot song? Counting Crows?
Oh,
Put up
Counting Crows?
Yeah.
yeah.
Did they just
have a
fuck
couple
in
of
general?
songs.
Didn't they have Ants
They have
marching?
several good songs.
Was Ants marching them?
I have no
Or
clue.
was that the Dave Matthews Band?
I don't know.
I get all these fuckers confused.
Trying to think of more. There's so many one-hit wonders.
Rude by Magic.
Rude by Magic.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
those guys milked that thing.
That was a
to-
great song. I wanna propose to someone just to say that to their dad.
Yeah. Kev, do you know where that band is from? They're from Canada.
What?
Yeah. They're from like
That's
Ontario.
awesome.
They're from like Ontario,
That's
or
awesome.
maybe they're from Vancouver because they
Can I
were
have your daughter for
they
the
did like
rest of my life?
they like still milk that song. Like I think within the past like 3 or 4 years they put a YouTube video on their channel of them at Venice Beach singing that song to random passerbys.
So
Oh,
no one was
man.
even paying them?
No. It was all just
They're just like
That's
street
all-
yeah.
performers now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
who sings Fly Like a G6 or whatever?
Oh, the Far East movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah, we gotta have some standards. That is not a great song.
It's catchy though.
Getting slizzard, man. Come on.
What
You love
about
that
Gangnam
song.
Style?
Well,
Yeah,
that-
but I think that guy had hits. We just
Yeah, he
don't know
probably
about it.
does.
Dude, what genre was Boom Boom Pow? I meant to ask this earlier.
what
I hate that
genre?
band.
What genre was
I hate them.
Boom Boom Pow, man? Man, that's the most. I tweet about this, but Boom Boom Pow could have only existed in 2009. Because I think 2010, I call it the modern era. And then there's the 2000s. But 2009 was not the 2000s, man.
Yeah.
2009 was its own thing.
Yeah.
And Boom Boom Pow only could. It's like where we saw what was coming, where everything was going to be touchscreen and futuristic, but we didn't know what that meant. So
Yeah.
all of our
Right.
visions of the future were wildly varying.
Yeah.
And what the Black Eyed Peas envisioned was grotesque. But man, Boom Boom Pow worked, bro. It had to be that era
Yeah.
because we had pioneered social media. We had entered our new digital world,
Yeah.
but we hadn't settled into it yet. So then there's the Black Eyed Peas with their
Pioneers.
with their weird visuals and their what do you call it? The QR codes. They were doing QR code promos, the Black Eyed Peas. Like, man, that song, I could write a thesis on that song. It's fucking
Oh, yeah?
fascinating. It's like, it's a fucking terrible song. It's
Yeah, the song's dog shit.
I mean, except for Fergie's Bridge is fire.
What about
Fergie only has one good song too. So.
No, that's not true. She has
What do you mean?
Fergalicious and Big Girls Don't Cry.
Oh, that's I forgot about Fergalicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
English?
She has
I thought I'd get pushback on that.
2 good songs out of a 20-year career, or however long.
And Clumsy was good too. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Fergie was our modern day Elvis, if you think about it.
Didn't she like sing at the Super Bowl like 3 years ago or something?
At the Super Bowl? It was like 14
Yeah.
years ago.
Wait, does she have the national anthem that everybody was laughing at the basketball
at
game?
The All-Star game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All-Star game,
whatever that was.
That was amazing.
Brandon said the whole solo album cooked. Hell yeah.
Think about this is the thing about the Super Bowl halftime show. So in 1992, I want to say, a rival network that the Super Bowl wasn't on did an episode of one of their big TV shows at halftime. You had to switch the channel and watch that episode and then go back to the Super Bowl. So then the NFL said, this can never happen again. We can never have a dip like this in the middle of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So we need to keep people on us during the Super Bowl. And then they gave Michael Jackson a blank check to perform the Super Bowl halftime show. And that was the first become of what we know it as the halftime show. So I agree. I would not change the channel for Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
But this year it's Usher. And
Yeah.
I gotta say, the Super Bowl's on CBS this year. If Fox said during halftime we're gonna do a Bust It Challenge compilation, I would switch to them.
Yeah.
Why is no one trying this? The standards have dropped so much. There's not no goddamn Michael Jackson. This is Usher.
Yeah.
And did you know the halftime show, they used to do movie tie-ins? Like one of the halftime shows was the Blues Brothers.
No way.
One of them was like Indiana Jones. Like it was an Indiana Jones play in the middle of the Super Bowl.
Oh my gosh. No way.
Sponsored by Disney.
They're doing a SpongeBob thing this year. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, on Nickelodeon.
No.
They're doing Sweet Sweet Victory.
Yeah, they're like remaking.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's cool, I guess.
Hey Lee, thanks for the
I'm
sub.
more excited for that than Usher.
Thank you so much, Lee, for the gifted sub. You legend.
I always thought Usher was a psyop. I never understood it.
He's a bastard too. He's a rap bastard.
Yeah.
Nasty guy. He woke T-Pain up on a plane to say that he ruined music with auto-tune. In a
We
drunken
shit
stupor.
talked Usher 3 episodes in a
T-Pain
row.
is so much cooler than Usher, dude.
So much
It's
cooler.
not even close.
T-Pain's my Black Panther. Because
I didn't even say that.
he can't sing, he's fat, and he's famous. It's awesome. No, he can sing. He's a really good singer.
He's a really good singer.
But I like how T-Pain never lost weight. They tried to get him to lose weight. And he never lost it.
he stood.
He's the GOAT.
Dude, what about Don't Ya by the Pussycat Dolls?
No, because they had Beep.
Beep. That's
Yeah.
that's the thing, but
Yeah.
that wasn't on their own.
It was Will.i.am carry job.
Do you
Is that what you're
well, I don't know. I wonder how much I don't know. That's like one of the mysteries of life.
Doja was cool.
Doja was
We don't have cool women power anthems like that anymore. Well, I guess it's not, because it's like, don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? So I guess that's kind of women on women. We need women to be evil again, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We need more scumbag women out there. You know? I'm sick of these morally virtuous women. Where's the backstabbers?
Yeah. Yeah, Olivia Rodrigo needs to step it up.
Yeah, Ariana Grande is doing such a great service because she's a piece of shit and it's awesome. She's banging
She really is.
people's husbands. The husband she's banging plays SpongeBob on Broadway. And he
Yeah.
looks like SpongeBob. She's ruining a family for SpongeBob so she could fuck SpongeBob. Look this guy up.
He looks crazy. It's
This
nuts.
guy is fucking Ariana Grande. While his wife and child are in another home.
Let me see this.
Bro, he looks
This
insane.
dude?
Yeah.
No shot.
This guy.
Get out of town.
Crazy.
This is the guy? No shot.
It's a newborn baby, and I love Ariana for it, man. More women need to behave like men and just be absolute pieces of shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow. God bless him, I guess. Yeah.
You think he spanks her with that?
This is crazy. You think he spanks her with this? With
the
the spatula? Brandon says she knows what she wants. Boom.
SpongeBob, that's crazy.
SpongeBob.
He is not jacked. The truth said he's jacked. That's how he got it done. I could whoop that guy's ass. Look at the dude playing Patrick, man. That's my Black Panther.
What?
Well, this is a real man. Is this Merv from Impractical Jokers? Over here.
It's not. He looks like he'd be Hun, not gonna lie. No, I don't see it.
I don't know. I don't see.
I actually think he has a shrimp dick.
Yeah, there's no print here. We're doing the enhance.
Kev, we're doing a close up on his dick print.
Or lack thereof, I'd say. I don't even see a pants like when Larry David had the pants that were acting up. They had a fold in them. I don't see nothing here.
Look up Ethan Slater, Frankie Grande. We got a request.
Ethan Slater, Frankie Grande.
Oh, they do look alike. That's
they
crazy.
look like her brother and that guy.
She's
It's
banging
crazy.
her brother if he was SpongeBob. That's crazy.
What the hell? This is like
And I thought Pete Davidson was crazy. This is nuts.
I think this guy's cooler.
Headline: Ariana Grande's new boyfriend looks like her brother. Fans say. Also, it's credited to an account says Michelle Yeoh official. What?
Damn.
Dude,
Reputable source.
Yeah.
I'd give up my child for a beautiful woman. I would.
Yeah.
You could always have another kid. You can't have another Ariana Grande.
It is a pretty hard.
You can't. You're not attached to a baby. Come on. You don't know anything about him. You don't know if he likes what you like.
Or if it's going to be a good kid or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty high risk, low reward.
This is
On
a
a
layup.
kid.
Everyone's mad at this guy.
They're mad at him? How
Dude, I love homewreckers, man. I think homewreckers are the best
Salute the
women in America.
homewreckers.
Yeah.
They're a dying breed.
You know how conservatives are all about like good homemakers? They like homemaking women. Like women
Yeah.
like stay at home
Yeah,
wives.
you
I
need
like
a home
wreckers.
wrecking
Yeah,
woman.
that's the women
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah.
I want to get married just so I can fall in love with a home wrecker. Like you have to get married
Play
first.
the long
To
game.
find your true love, you have to get married first, and then the
Yeah.
next girl that comes along, you'll love more.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need a divorce and the burden of a child to really bring the best out of us as men.
And they actually say divorce has no negative consequences on the children.
Never.
I don't think that's
If anything, it actually gives them character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ugh.
That is a high risk, but a high reward.
they did a study actually.
They did
said
a
there's no
study. They
negative
said most are
consequences.
actually successful. Said Jeff Bezos' parents were actually divorced. Oh no, that was him himself. The Lee said Pete was tall and that's why he was hot. This guy is short. So it's
That's
Jover.
fair. How short is he?
He's like as tall as SpongeBob canonically. Also, what's up with Ariana? What is Ariana's vibe here?
She's like Asian now.
Yeah, she's like Asian.
She's Asian now. Yeah, she's in her Asian era. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. She's such a scumbag. It's so funny.
Oh my god.
She's fucking married men. She's race playing. She's crazy.
He looks like the 7th grader cousin who doesn't want to get his hair cut. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Cece said my parents were never divorced and I'm a mess. Yeah, exactly. They should have got married and then got divorced. Yeah.
Yep. Then you would be clean.
Yeah. Transracial icon. Kev, what race would you want to be if you could pick?
Oh Jesus.
If you could pull an Ariana, what are you doing?
Probably, man, that's a hard question. What are the benefits?
Almost none.
What am I getting out of it?
Almost none. Kevin, by answering this question, it can bring you nothing but negativity and a poor review from otherwise potential admirers. I wouldn't answer the question. Tony
know,
said
dude.
Italian.
That's a good answer.
I want to be Mexican, man. That'd be awesome.
Why?
Oh, I learned a new word today. A Mexican word. Or a Spanish word.
A Mexican word is crazy.
Hold on, it means spoiled. I'm gonna find it for you guys.
Do you have it saved in your OneDrive?
I have a Mexican friend who teaches me a word every day.
Who is it?
Jonathan.
Not a real person.
Well, my phone's frozen. Lee, what's the word you taught me today?
Yeah, Lee, can you tell the rest of the class? We need to hear this word. Have you been working? Is Lee like your Duolingo? Do you call it Duolingo?
Pobrecita. She said I'm not sharing it with Nick again. But since Bato asked. Oh, it's chiflado.
I thought that was when you didn't like someone, but you really were impressed by the way they dressed. She fly though.
Bato.
Norm handwave.
Too mucho chiflado. Pobrecita. So, Kev, you said you'd be Asian. Why'd you say that?
Don't know, dude. Just the first thing that came to my head.
Did he even say that? I thought I was putting words in his mouth.
You were.
Yeah.
Don't go along with
Did I
it.
not say that? Did I not say that? That I didn't say it.
Were you thinking it?
I was gonna say.
It's also based. You've been just sculling beers the whole episode. That's awesome.
That's what we used to do, but I was peeing too much during the show.
Yeah, I've had to pee for like 45 minutes.
Oh, you could go do that. Just make sure you keep the camera on.
It's cool.
Let's see Kevin's hog.
What are you looking for?
Let's take guesses.
What do you want?
Guesses of Kevin's hog.
Oh, you want me to type that into
I'm
Wikipedia?
thinking 6.5.
Kevin, can we get it over under? If we guess?
Sure.
Okay.
Brandon said my pale white skin is aging rapidly, so anything but that.
Ahead. Boom.
No, men age great.
Men age great, dude. I can't think of a better thing in the world than aging as a man. I feel like life just gets so much better.
Yeah.
Women age terribly.
Oh, Kev, my God.
I mean, it's...
Kev, this is a feminist pod.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I just meant comparatively.
Lee said men age great, they just die alone.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Women die with
That's
people
fair.
who love them.
No,
That's
you have
fair.
it backwards, Lee, because men all die of a heart attack at 43.
While having a beautiful steak
Damn.
dinner.
Yeah, they're having a beautiful steak dinner or just walking their dog and then have a heart attack. Women die alone, sadly, because they live to 100.
Oh my God, I'd love to have a heart attack, man. What a way to go. Nothing, no fears of death. You're just mad and like in pain, and then it's over.
Brandon said, I hope mine is massive and quick.
We were talking about this earlier, Bato, because we were saying, back in our younger days.
The brain aneurysm would be the best, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I'd
don't
want to
even know
get
what's happening.
crushed in a submersible.
what?
That's
I want to get crushed.
I guess it's just as quick.
What is this? What is this? Lisa and Nick threatened suicide this morning? What are you talking about?
Lee, we can't take that seriously when you follow it up with 2 capital T's and an underscore between. That
We were talking about this earlier, Kev. We said in our younger days, it was such an uphill battle to score with women.
Yeah.
But as we get older, their standards lower. And now,
Oh, yeah.
and now we eat, man. I feel like I genuinely think I could be with anyone. I do.
I do.
As long as if you gave me
agree.
5 minutes,
Yeah.
you know, like they had to talk to me, you know, without force. But
Right.
Without force.
I could get anyone, man.
I agree 100%. It's like so. It's just like if you would have told me this 10 years ago,
I would have just been so much more chill.
Yeah, yeah,
I just gotta wait. Oh, that's fine.
yeah. I would have
Wait it out.
Do you feel that way too, Kev?
Yeah, for sure. It's easier. I don't know. When I was like in my early 20s, like that shit stressed me out. But now it's like whatever.
I know, man. I always knew this was coming.
What?
All we had to do was wait.
Oh yeah, they do.
You didn't even have to improve yourself.
Yeah,
You just had to
Just
wait.
wait.
Oh, so do it if it's so easy. He said, "So do it if it's." So
We can and we will.
Yeah.
Lee, doesn't you saying get his ass sort of like shoot a stray at yourself?
Where's the topics? Did we really go through this?
Oh, is that what you were looking for?
Yeah.
Sorry, I have it pinned over here. My bad. So I had a little icon.
Oh, we
didn't cover everything?
We did go over all of them.
Okay.
No, don't worry, there's more.
So now we just riff.
Now we riff.
What's better? Fuck. I have it. Keep going. It'll come to me. Think of
Well,
something.
the thing that we were saying about getting with anyone is that.
Oh, right. Okay.
Like, dude, remember when I said this a couple times, but when Shakira got single, dude, I was like, oh, Shakira's available. You know what I mean? Like, I had a chance with Shakira, and I think that every man has that thought. Every man has that thought.
It's unfair because the only thing that kept me from Shakira was access to her.
Exactly.
It wasn't my
right.
shortcomings as a person.
Exactly. No, I'm not saying that I felt like I had a shot with. But I would just say that men all have this beautiful mind that whenever any woman in the world gets single, we all think that there's a chance that if the stars aligned, we would be together. Like it's like it's to the point where you don't commit to it, but you double think. You start planning for it.
Yeah.
You say, well, what would I do if Shakira and I ran into each other at Stop and Shop? You know, like, what would I do? You start thinking about, like, because if that happened, what would you do? You know, it could. It doesn't matter how small the chance is.
Would you say, "Are you Shakira," or would you just say, "Hey, Shakira"?
That is true. I usually do like to go with the feigning ignorance.
On the very
Feigning
common
ignorance,
occurrence that you meet a beautiful celebrity.
No, if I saw Shakira, I wouldn't do. No, I met this one guy that he's like, you know, the most famous like Pokemon YouTuber or whatever. And I met him at a tournament and we were like talking and whatever. And then I told him, I was like, he asked me, he's like, are you here to play like cards or the video game? Because they had both at the tournament. I said, oh, the video game. And I was like, what about you? It's like, obviously, like everybody knows that the guy has like millions of subscribers or like whatever. And he looked at me like I was freaking crazy, but then he like laughed he realized I was joking. And I feel like it made him fuck with me more after that.
Yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like the initial look he gave.
Yeah,
it reeked of arrogance.
Well, I think that it wasn't arrogant. I think that he was just trying to check if there was humor because you're at like a, you know,
played it straight.
You're at like a Pokemon tournament. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're like vibe checking a lot of people. I think. I don't know.
That's not Shakira though.
Oh no, not at all.
Shakira,
actually, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, what the fuck? Don't give me that look. I'm dattebato, dude. What the fuck?
I dropped to my knees for Shakira. I would.
I dropped to my knees.
If me and Akira were alone in Stop and Shop, she's doing some late night shopping after her shift.
Yeah.
I drop to my knees and I'd start barking and whimpering. Lee said more men need to die alone.
Thank you for the feedback.
Kev, do you want to die surrounded by loved ones or by yourself?
Damn. Probably surrounded by loved ones, I guess. I don't know.
I want to be found, you know?
You want to be found?
I want, like, my phones, no one can get a hold of me, and then they find me.
I want to be surrounded. I want them all to do everything they can to bring me back to life. I don't want to die. There really are so many beautiful women, Lee. I'm of
a drama queen. I'm of the school of thought that every woman in the world is beautiful. Yeah.
I would drop to my knees and bark for any woman.
What'd you say the best curve on a woman is?
Her smile. That's how it should be.
Kev, we ask all our guests this. If you were going to kill yourself, how would you do it?
Oh, damn.
What the hell? We ask all our guests.
Probably the most rational and efficient option would be like pills. Probably.
I thought you would have done
Take like 100 Benadryl. You know?
I thought, Kev, if I had to guess, because what if you wake up and start throwing up? Then you're just pissed off.
Yeah.
Kev, I thought you would have just kept speeding through a school zone and done death by cop.
Oh my god.
And got out and just charged.
Oh shit! Just reach for that gun.
There's no volition in that. That's just something that is gonna happen.
Put something in the description about helping Kev pay off his tickets.
Okay, will do.
Yeah,
Will
please.
do.
Go fund.
Yeah. For anyone that
only
needs
owe,
help
like-
helping Kevin.
Oh, I also owe like 5,000 to the toll roads here. I'm not gonna pay that either.
$5,000?
$5,000?
The toll roads?
Aren't tolls like $2? What are you talking
No,
about?
so in Texas, I don't know. I guess y'all probably have something like this up there, but there's like an easy tag. It's like a tag you put on your car,
Yeah.
Yep.
whatever. When you take the toll. Anyways, I used to take it for work, and I took it like 6 months straight without an easy tag. So one day I was taking it, and they pulled me over, and they were like, "Dude, you owe the toll road like $5,000. You're like banned from this road forever." And he didn't arrest me. He just gave me a ticket, and then the next day I took it again and got pulled over again.
Same guy?
No way!
He was like, dude.
Taking it since. So.
How?
I mean, I've taken it in different vehicles, but not that vehicle.
Kev, the walls are closing in, man.
It's amazing. The life
You're just gonna be like, yeah, so I just don't go outside.
Yeah. The life you live.
It's real outlaw shit. I love it.
Yeah. Above the law.
I thought they would like send you a bill in the mail or something if you don't have the easy tag. I didn't know they just run up the score until they can arrest you.
Yeah. Yeah, and was $5,000 like the sticking point, or they just happened to catch you that day? I don't know if you could hear us, Kev.
He's tapping this.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
It's got him.
Wait, what do you mean? Gav said you get a letter. You get a letter every so often too. What do you mean, Gavin? No way.
Let's just get easy passes.
That's so funny. How many people in Texas? This is just a thing. Lee, what's your toll road debt looking like? We may have lost Kev.
He'll be back. Unless they're knocking on his door.
Dude, can you imagine if he's getting busted right? Oh my god, he left the call. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Kevin got arrested in real time, guys.
It's already 92 minutes in.
Yeah, there we
Call
go.
that an episode. It would be like 5 cents. 5 cents.
5 cents?
How do you eat? Oh, so if you...
Oh, here we go.
I don't know what happened.
We thought you got arrested.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
my
like
God.
talking for like an additional 45 seconds before I realized.
Uh,
I forget, what were we asking?
I think we were just baffled as to how the bill could possibly get to
Yeah,
$5,000.
was it like a bunch of was it legit lump sum of tolls, or
No, it
did
was
it all
like
get bumped up, the fines?
no, it was like you did this for 6 months without having an easy tag. It's like a flat. That's it. The $5,000 is in addition to the tolls.
Yeah,
Actual
it's kind of
individual
fun.
Oh
tolls.
They
my
just
God.
they exponentially do it.
Yeah, so it's like
$5,000 is
I'm never gonna
crazy.
pay that. Why would I pay that?
Yeah, there's less incentive to pay it now. They do that with parking tickets here too. If you
Yeah.
don't pay in 30 days, it doubles.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, now I'm definitely not paying it. Couldn't you
Yeah.
just be chill?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, somebody calls me about a parking ticket every day. I don't answer. Like 8 years ago.
Yeah, just get over it at this point.
Truth said, it blows
I
my
just
mind.
pretend I just pretend stuff like that doesn't exist. To be honest.
Yeah. Dude, that's how Ryan Dunn used to be, actually. He used to not pay any bills or anything ever. And he said that
Did he die?
he said he never paid any bills, but whenever they got him on the phone and they asked him to pay, he would do it. But he would just answer the phone whenever people called.
Well, it turned out great for him.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But yeah, I owe the hospital $50 right now.
For what?
Two
Oh, I owe a hospital
two
like
copays
15,000.
for appointments. Two $25 copays. But no one stopped me when I was walking out.
Yeah.
So that's on them.
Yeah, what the heck?
You can't
It's you missed your window. Yeah, you can't chase people down now like that. You got to be
picture
serious.
me and
about
you
your
went
life.
out to dinner.
Yeah.
Because we don't hang out, but that's another topic. And then I text you 2 days later and say, "Can I get half of the bill?" That's
Yeah.
absurd, right?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, at that
Dude,
point, I
it
missed my shot.
blows my mind. Yeah. People do that. The nickel and diming on Venmo is ridiculous.
We want to know where Bato should take his date on Tuesday.
Oh yeah. Yeah, suggestions.
Bato
We
has
need
a date on
suggestions.
Tuesday, but we don't what's the people go axe throwing?
What do people do on a date, in 2024? What do you do? Yeah, is axe throwing the new bowling,
idea.
or is bowling still the new axe throwing now?
I feel
I think bowling's still cool.
bowling's back.
Bowling is back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's back in a big way.
bowling actually one of the most impressive comebacks in American history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the most impressive comebacks in
Oh,
our
yeah.
Swear to God,
history.
bowling was dying. You can go roller skating. You know how to roller skate?
Roller skating.
Yeah. You know how to roller skate?
No, I found that it was crazy to me that the blades were easier than the skate.
That's what people say.
Yeah,
But you got to have a foundation first.
yeah, I don't think I could do it anymore. I feel
I've
like
never
I've
been.
lost all that.
So you considered doing it even though you don't know how to.
Not like no, I never considered doing it. I'm just saying right now, if I were to put on rollerblades, I don't know who I would get or where I would get rollerblades.
No, you can rent them.
You could rent them?
Yeah.
Oh, no, but I think you have to do the skates.
You should do like a cheap car date, like go for a walk. I think at McDonald's.
Oh, Gav's a mini golf.
Because then you
guy.
know she's the one.
There it is.
Well, it's. I know Texas doesn't have seasons, fucking idiots, but it's.
What do you mean?
Dude, the drive-in concert. That's it. The drive-in concert. I gotta go out to Connecticut for those. Spins has axe throwing too, Casey says. There we go. Mini golf is awesome. Pretty sure it might be cold here on Tuesday. Oh man. Yeah.
Have you ever
we'll
had
do
a gruesome
poll.
cut?
A gruesome cut?
What are you talking?
You ever cut yourself? Like, but not in that way.
Weird way to frame it.
No, not in a dramatic way, but like in a. Have you ever cut yourself?
Like intentionally?
No,
No.
just happened.
Yeah, I like stepped on a shard of glass one time.
Oh shit!
Ouch.
Tell us that.
Yes.
Was it after a car accident?
Tipped on it and I pulled it out.
Look, what do you mean? You just had shards of glass chilling in your house?
No, I think I was drunk.
Oh, okay. Because I've done that before too. You know what's funny? I just went to bed bleeding profusely, and then I
What
woke
the
up.
fuck?
And then I woke up and I was like, "Wow, there's a gaping wound in my."
Oh
foot."
my god. I like got cut here. I'll hold it up to the webcam. I don't know.
He's holding up his wrist.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have like there's like a little scar tissue there on the right side. It was from when I was a kid. We went to my grandparents' house and we had just been to Toys R Us and I got like a Beyblade. I was like really hyped to play with it. I wanted to play with it. But no one was answering the door and I knocked like way too hard and just broke the glass on it and cut my hand. And I was like, it was crazy. It didn't like hurt or anything, but I was like looked at my hand and I was like, ah! And like I was freaking out, dude. There was so much blood, and then like I was in the car. I was like asking, I was like, "Am I gonna die?" You know, like it was crazy.
I
but-
thought you were gonna say you cut it on a Beyblade.
dude. Yeah, can you imagine?
Now Beyblade now with real blades.
That's what we told my dad, so he didn't get mad at anyone.
Because if your dad saw his child in pain, his instinct would have been to make it worse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally nasty guy.
relatable.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. We did say it was the Beyblade to him. Ridiculous. Oh man. But yeah. Do you ever watch that show Scarred on MTV?
Mm-hmm.
That was like it was like it was mostly like
Yeah.
skaters that got hurt skating, right?
Yeah.
They had one that was like this guy was grinding a rail and he like cut his scrotum open and a
Mhm.
ball
Oh yeah, I
came
remember
out.
A ball came
A
out.
ball came out.
Yeah.
He said he had his ball in his hand and
Yeah.
he wanted his girlfriend to drive him to the hospital, but she was too squeamish to do it. So he drove himself to the hospital with a ball in his hand. And I was like, I was like, all right, do we buy all of this?
They say
know?
you don't even need
I'm
your
like,
balls.
You don't.
Yeah,
You don't.
they say enough cum is in your dick already.
Oh my god. No.
It's like
Do they say that?
that's what they say because so like if you lose your balls, they say you can still come 3 more times in your life because there's already enough loaded up. It's like a gun when you put a bullet in like the
No shot.
Yes, it is.
You're making this
3
up.
more times.
You get 3 more nuts the rest of your life.
You're
made
out
that
of
shit
your
up, bro.
gourd, dude. Are you serious?
I'd use them that night. Just get it over with.
The things that are in my Google search
Can you
history.
come without balls? It's already there. You had it from last night. Oh, if the
People
prostate,
are
this
call-
is a sham.
They're saying it's a dry orgasm.
It says you'll orgasm, but you won't come.
Dang.
Yeah, that guy says.
Wait,
you can
this guy
come.
said.
Yeah.
Someone on Quora said it's 5% less volume.
That's all your balls are good for. It's 5% of your nut.
Oh, well, that's the thing is, I guess what I wrote was, can you come without balls? And people are conflating cum with just orgasm. I don't. The search here is crazy.
Can you ejaculate without balls? No. There's an experiment where they got 98 ballless men.
Yeah, out of 98 men, 25% experience low libido and 24% had lower semen volume after surgery. But there was still volume.
Yeah. Although you can ejaculate without testicles, an origami can affect this bodily function.
All right. Did you?
I didn't make it up. It was
You
on
didn't-
Scarred.
It was on Scar. That show had like a weird host too. Let me see if I can find this guy. I think Ariana Grande had sex with him too.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
this guy. Yeah.
He definitely had a 9-year-old girlfriend.
This dude right here. Who's this guy? I don't know, but you guys remember this guy.
Don't you think skaters had a very lame counterculture? You ever met a
Yeah.
tough skater in your life? No, right? Of course not.
No.
Tony Hawk's cool though.
What's up?
Tony Hawk, he's cool.
He's cool.
But yeah, he's not
he's-
tough. He's not tough.
Well, why don't these idiots just wear pads? You know?
I see what you mean.
They always have their bones sticking out of their skin. It's dramatic as hell.
It's performance art.
Performance art, yeah. That's true.
So, Kev, you take a bunch of pills.
Yeah, dude. It's easy. You just go to sleep and then talk.
Oh no, he took him.
It's Kev.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends. I don't know. If I was like killing myself like to get back at somebody, maybe I would do something crazy. Because I could see myself killing myself out of spite.
Is that still in your playbook?
Yeah.
It never leaves.
Like, that's not something you outgrow.
It never
It's
leaves
always,
the
it's
playbook.
always the Hail Mary. Yeah.
I used to get mad at my dad and be like, I'm gonna kill myself and leave a note blaming you. Like, he didn't care.
I say that to everyone who doesn't want to hang out with me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there were plenty of times where I was like, I don't want to be friends with Nick, but it worked. I stuck around. Stuck. Emphasis on stuck.
You know, I had a dream I was thrown out of an airplane. That seems like a fun way to go.
You probably have a heart attack before you hit the ground, right?
You're tripping, man.
What is that? Wait,
What do you mean?
is that real?
I feel like you'd have a heart attack or like all your skin would get ripped off your body just from pressure. I don't know.
How do people skydive then?
Oh, I guess.
You know what I thought about the other day?
But aren't you way higher? Aren't you like way higher in an airplane?
Yeah, I think so. In a commercial
Yeah.
flight, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
People have had strokes midair.
Wow.
But those people were.
Well, I mean, that's called the Mile High Club, CC. I had a dream. Well, it wasn't a dream. It was more just a thought that I was like, what if I was at the top of a building and a guy told me that if I jumped off that I would live forever? You know, like you had to go through a trial,
Mm-hmm.
you know, a leap of faith.
Yeah.
Would you do it? Or would you be like, you're crazy?
It's just a guy.
Yeah.
Just a guy saying this.
Yeah. But what if he was like
How would he convince me
I don't
that
know.
he has mystical powers?
Why else would he be there?
I guess that's a good point. I guess if a guy told me to jump off a building, I'd do it.
That was like a
If
weird
random
dream.
guy told
Yeah.
me.
It was just a it was a daydream I had.
All my dreams for the past year have been just like me winning by gambling,
Oh,
which is probably
I have some
not a good
intel on
thing.
you. I have some intel on you.
Oh,
I heard
yeah.
you know how to. I heard you know how to rig the slot machines. Is this true?
Wait.
I do win a lot. Yeah,
You know, the like gas station
Whoa.
ones, right?
yeah, gas station ones.
You could. There's a science to it.
Yeah, I won like $2,000 like 3 days ago. So
Dude,
No
what the
way.
fuck?
Is this your income? Is gas station slot?
mostly, yeah,
Bro, why don't you pay off your tickets? You win $2,000 every night.
because then I don't lose it. It's a vicious cycle. It's so bad. It's
You-
so
When do
bad.
you
like-
lose it?
You put it back in trying to win more. It's horrible.
But I thought you said you cheated it. Like you.
No, I don't actually cheat. I'm just lucky, I guess.
Do you
Gotcha.
think do you have to spread yourself out at gas stations because you can't keep winning at the same one? They'll get pissed off.
No, yeah, you got to go to different ones. And I play scratch off tickets too. I went on those.
Well, that's not a skill. That is just luck.
I
Fuck
guess.
you.
Well,
How do you
Nick,
guys even have a lottery? You don't even pay
I
taxes.
regularly win. I regularly win like $500 on scratch.
What are you talking about?
What?
Can you see through the card? I don't understand.
well, I guess if you have $2,000 in chances, you're gonna end up with $500 on scratch off. Oh my god. Well, Nick, you just fixed a game of chance.
I might have scammed. No, I might have heavily influenced a raffle by putting in more tickets than I paid for. I don't know.
It's
But if your eyes, if no one's watching,
who knows?
yeah, exactly. You gotta lock those up.
It was all on the up and up.
Yeah. Bato, have you ever cheated?
In a relationship or a
Yeah,
thing?
in a relationship. No, in a game.
In a game? No. No, I'm joking. Yeah,
You're an honest guy.
I've definitely cheated at games.
For lump sums of money?
A little bit, maybe.
I still don't understand what Kevin means, like he's good at scratch offs.
If you buy the $50 tickets and the $100 tickets, you're more likely to win.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I did. I'll buy like 8 in a row.
He spent $800 and then won 500 back. He's like,
Well, no, sometimes I won 1,000. I mean, it just depends.
This is
Usually-
where the
usually what
$2,000
happens is-
disappears.
Usually what happens
Oh
is I
my
buy
God.
like 2 and I hit like 500 and then I stop until the next day.
Oh my god. Have you cheated? No, I haven't ever cheated in a relationship. It was a bit. We were just doing a bit. I'm sorry to get everybody.
we did forget the shirts again. Yeah.
What do you keep saying we forgot the shirts?
Well, you could remind me. It wouldn't kill you to remind me.
You know what? I have a reminder that this is a special occasion, a very special occasion.
Oh, what is it? Oh, it's the 50th episode.
It's the 50th
Oh, shit.
episode of NickyBato!
Oh, shit.
Kevin, you're
Wow.
the 50th guest!
Hell yeah.
On NickyBato! Just go with it. There may have been some solo episodes in there. Kevin, you are the 50th episode of NickyBato.
Amazing.
Give it up for Kevin.
What a way to rein it in.
As,
Century.
Anyway.
as a prize, we're going to pay for one of your parking tickets
Whoa, 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 whoa.
as soon as we win a scratch off. That's the terms.
Nice.
Damn. We're up 50.
What?
50, that's big.
50,
God
yeah.
dang. Could
Half
you
a
imagine
century of
how
Nicky
far
Bato.
we'd be if we didn't take a year break?
Well, it's when you think about it, we're almost to 52 would be. It's like we've done NickyBato a year straight. There's a full year of NickyBato.
Yeah. That's fair.
Thank you so much for the cheer, Casey. Well, on that celebratory note, I think that is the end of the episode. Everybody give it up for Kev. Kev, thank you so much for coming through, legend.
No problem.
Kevin's
I got a
blitzed right
piss.
now. Kev can't even open his eye.
You've just been chilling against this wall in your luxurious apartment, getting up just
That's
to
right.
get more groogs, dude. Hell
Your
yeah.
head must hurt, bro. You've been against that wall for 2 hours.
Yeah. The neck,
It does.
the back.
It does.
Oh my goodness. The if you guys want to follow Kev, which I know you do, exclamation guest, there's a
And
link
if you
to
wanna
his
help
socials.
Pay his parking tickets.
Yes, if you want to help pay his
Yes.
parking tickets. If you need help helping Kev,
We have some resources here.
we have some resources here
Nice.
for you as well.
It's,
There we go.
Indeed.com, ZipRecruiter.com, and Monster.com.
Use code NickyBato for a free resume critique.